Hey guys, welcome to the Shane Zone, and this is Shanique. Alright, so today I'm going to talk to you about the coronavirus here in Japan and what am I doing to prevent myself from catching the virus. Most of you already know that I'm from Jamaica, so this is a rare situation for us Jamaicans to be in. And I'm trying my best, along with my other Jamaican companions here, to not freak out about the situation. Alright, so since recent, the government came out asking all the schools in Japan to close as of March 2nd, which is upcoming Monday. And most of the schools are here contemplating whether or not they should close it or not. And wondering if the request of the Prime Minister actually made sense. So far, most schools agreed to close based on the environment because some locations are having more cases than others. Like, for example, my location has 0 cases right now, which is weird because we are surrounded by prefectures that already have cases, but I'm not even getting there right now. All right, so most schools are closing down by Monday, Tuesday, the latest, including my schools. And what they're doing is that they're going to give the students the long spring break, which is 1 month of vacation, and then hoping that majority of this slows down or dies out by April, which is the new academic year in Japan. What is going to happen is that the students are going to be at home, quarantine themselves, and then the teachers are going to be at school, trying not to get sick. To me, that doesn't make much sense, but they're doing what they think is the best here. So we, as the teachers, need to go to school now and ensure that we keep ourselves as healthy as possible and try to avoid any virus or any flu-like symptoms for anyone, and keep safe for April morning so that when the students come, we can interact with them in one piece and hoping that no one is spreading anything. Wow, that's a lot. So what am I doing to prevent myself is that I have to be washing my hands frequently. I try not to do much traveling now as the virus is like spreading everywhere. It's not like you can see it, so therefore it's just good to avoid people and the places right now. And I'm wearing mask, and that's another problem in Japan. Most places don't have any masks right now, so people are doing alternatives like using tissues or sanitary napkins instead of the mask. And well, for me, thank God, I bought reusable mask from last year before this epidemic explode. So I actually have a reusable mask. Well, I reuse it. I'm not sure how reusable it is, but I reuse it, I wash it, and so forth. And I have several of these at home, so I've been using those at work. And I also have the normal mask just in case, if I can give someone any. And that's what I'm doing. So washing my hand, keeping away from people, and using my mask when I go on the road if necessary. So a lot of supermarkets right now are like out of tissues already, out of sanitary napkins. The shelves are empty, which is just weird because the only time we see these stuff in Jamaica is when we're having like hurricane or typhoon here. Like, it's the same thing. And the government tells us to like stock up on goods and supplies and so forth. That's when the shelves would be empty in Jamaica. But here, this thing is making everyone get crazy. So everybody's like, oh my god, we need to stock up on this and that. So people are like buying a lot of stuff, ordering a lot of stuff here, and to just ensure that they can keep themselves and their families all right, which is good. That's what everybody would do still. That makes sense. So as of Tuesday, I have to go back to work and say my last goodbye to my students until April morning. and hope that no one at work or in my community has the virus to infect me. Yes. Until April. So it's a sticky situation over here, and we're just trying to be as cautious as possible. All right, so that is the end of the video. It's a very short video this time, and please let me know, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel to see more or hear more about what's going on in Japan. Bye.